So at the beginning of the year, I told myself I wasn't going to buy any new yarn until the springtime. I wanted to work through my yarn stash, the little leftover scraps that I have from other projects, and just be on a yarn buying ban. Well, I failed. I just got a delivery of yarn from Hirschner's that I'm going to go through with you guys and explain why I broke my yarn buying ban. So we are in the process of redoing our upstairs hallway to create a little book nook corner, and that video will be coming soon. I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, going to be working on it this coming week, next week, whenever. I need Pete to be home from work travels to help me with it because there's some bits that he needs to do. So the book nook, obviously there's going to be books on each shelf, and I've been incorporating a lot of crochet into each shelf as well, trying to crochet some small item based off of the theme of the books that are going to be on that shelf. So like, I have a bunch of the Twilight books, so I want to crochet an apple, which I still need to do. Note to self. And then at the top, very top shelf, I've got a vase of crocheted flowers. So I've got roses and lavender and daffodils and sunflowers and whatever else. I can't even remember. Carnations, I think. So that's going to be at the top. And then I just recently finished crocheting a big giant bee that's going to hang and dangle above the flowers. It's going to be really cute. I also crocheted vines, like leafy vines, that are going to go down the front of the bookshelf with fairy lights woven into them. So pretty. So I decided, I was standing there looking at it, trying to figure everything out, what's going where, and looking at the rest of the hallway, and I'm like, God, this is kind of boring. So I measured from the top ceiling wall area around the hallway. So over my bedroom door, the furnace, our office craft room, bathroom, and the hall closet where we keep our towels and miscellaneous things. I measured all that, and I crocheted a leafy garland out of the same green that I made the garland that's going to go on the bookshelf, just to keep the same colors in the same area. And I am going to make a bunch of wisteria that will tie in the spaces here. So I have some that I've been working on. I only had a tiny bit of purple, so I haven't been able to get a lot done, but this is the idea. And I think if I do it right, I should be able to get 3 bundles. Let me grab 3. 3 bundles of wisteria flowers on the garland. And of course, I have to drop it. All right, so there's 3. And then, yeah, so I would just tie that on there and so on throughout the whole thing. And oh my gosh, it's going to be so beautiful. Well, I only had 1 skein of this purple, and I wanted more. Obviously, I was only able to make 21 of these bundles. And so I found another skein that had a pink and purple blend in it. So I made a bunch in this color as well. And ordered more. So I ordered more of the green because I didn't know if I was going to have enough to make the vine, and I had plenty out of the 1 skein that I had. So I miscalculated. I bought 4. I don't need 4. But I just recently came up with another plan for this. My hall closet, where I keep all my towels and miscellaneous things of that sort in the hallway, the door, something happened to the door, so we had to take it off, and now it's just open. So I want to eventually make a curtain for that area, and I was thinking of crocheting granny squares. And I found a really great pattern online, tutorial actually here on YouTube, for the daisy So it'll have like a little flower in the middle, and then, you know, it's a granny square. And I was thinking, the daisy that they did, they used yellow for the little center and then white for the petals. And then they used like a really pretty green for the border background. I was thinking this would be great for the border background. And then for the actual daisy part, obviously I would use white petals, but instead of the yellow center, I'll do a shade of purple. So that's a plan. I have some purples that I bought. So we got 2 in the big twist, color grape. So this will be more wisteria, and maybe whatever's left over, that might be good for the center. I'll have to probably buy another skein because I didn't plan for the granny squares when I purchased all this stuff. So I got another in the same color of the first one that I crocheted, in the color Orchid, and this one is Red Heart. I was able to make 21 bundles out of one of these skeins, out of this color. And then we got 2 in this color, which is Purple Tones by Red Heart also. Uh-oh, we got some falls here. But it's just a mix of purples, and I thought that would be so pretty. So I have 4 different colors. And then all that's left in here is my receipt and a new catalog. Okay. So we gotta throw that away. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys the color. This is Big Twist in the color. I don't want to take it out of the bag until I need it, because, yeah. Color is Nile Green. Okay. So my next order, I'll be buying white and another shade of purple for the daisies. But anyway, that's later down the road. I have to do one project at a time, and this Wisteria project's going to take me a little while. So I have 4 colors. The garland spaces, I counted 88 spaces, and we could fit 3 on there. So, Echo, what is 88 times 3?
88 times 3 equals 264.
Okay, 264 Wisteria total that I'll need. Echo, what is 264 divided by 4?
264 divided by 4 is 66.
So I need 66 of each color. Woohoo, I got a lot of work to do. So that's what we're going to do the rest of the day. I'm going to challenge myself in the rest of this video to see how many I could get done in one day. So let's get to it. But first things first, coffee. Cheers, y'all. All right, that's going to do it. Yes, let's get to crocheting. Gotta go find my crochet hook. I think I'm going to start with the dark grape and see how much I could get done. For the most part, I don't have anything going on today that should interrupt me. I should be able to get full day of crocheting. Fingers crossed. The only thing, I do have an Amazon order coming. I had to order a new tripod because my tripod broke. The swivel head like just snapped off. So you are just barely resting on top of it. The slightest little movement and you're going to fall. So don't sneeze. So the new tripod should be coming here soon today. It won't come until this afternoon. So until then, we are going to be very, very careful with the fragile. I don't know what happened. It just, I don't know. I went to pick it up, which I picked it up by the ball head, which was stupid. And it just came out in my hand. And then a piece broke and crumbled to the floor. I'm like, oh, crap. So I couldn't put it back on and twist it back on because a big chunk broke out of it. So that's bizarre. I mean, I could understand if like one of the animals knocked it over, but I was just picking it up. So I don't know if it was just stress over time. whatever. It is what it is. I actually am excited for the new one. I'll show it to you when it gets here. I'll open it up on camera because it's nice. I didn't spend a lot because I don't really want a big fancy one. I just use it around the house. I don't take it out and about with me because it's always such a clutter to take tripods and stuff. And yeah, too much. But this was pretty neat. I'm excited. All right, let's get to crocheting. Center pole. I love when the center pole is right there. All right. Shorty, what are you doing? Hi, are you going to sit on my lap? Aw, hi, sweetheart. I love you. Good morning. Did you eat your breakfast? Yeah, I think you did. She licked her bowl clean. Hi, sweetheart. Mama's going to crochet today. We're going to make wisteria. Are you going to help me? All right, she's comfortable. Let's do this. So I'm going to make each color different lengths. So I decided that the light purple orchid color is going to be a chain of 58. I know that means absolutely nothing to you, but that's how long it'll end up being once it's all together. And then this color, I'm going to do a chain of 52, so it's just a tiny bit shorter. And then the two different mixed colors that I have, this is going to be a chain of 45. And then when we attach them to the leafy garland, we're going to alternate every 4 and then repeat. Yeah, so I think what I'll end up doing is start with one of these mixed colors and then do the light purple and then the other mixed color and then the dark purple and then repeat. I can't wait. I'm not going to have the garland done today. Today is just a work in progress, seeing how much I can get done in one day. And then I'll be working on more the rest of the week until I'm done with the amount that I need. And then we'll be showing the garland in place in the next vlog. So the next vlog will be the book nook fairy corner that we're creating. Oh, I can't wait. I'm excited. Now let's get to crocheting. So what did I say? This is going to be 52. So 1, 2, 3.
I'm so cold. Yeah, my heart's sinking like a storm. I'm so cold. Yeah, my heart's sinking like a storm.
I'm noticing something with the different skeins, the different brands, they're different yardage. So like this one is 236 yards, so it's a lot smaller. I'm not going to be able to get the number of wisteria bundles as needed. I only have 2 skeins of this, and I'm not buying any more for the wisteria. This big twist, dark purple, is 380 yards. So it's a little bigger than this guy. Oh, I don't have the other one nearby. But this one, this is a Hirschner's worsted weight. This is, where is the numbers on this thing? 489 yards. Wow, that's a lot. So I'll be able to get a lot more out of this. I wish I would have bought all Hirschner's branded yarn because I really like their yarn. It crochets really nice. It doesn't split like Big Twist. I forgot how much Big Twist is frustrating to me. It's super soft and it keeps splitting on my hook. So it's very frustrating. That's why I switched over to doing this color, because I want to challenge myself and get a bunch done today. And I'm not getting done as fast as I like with this color today. So I did one in that so far, and I switched to this one. And then I'm going to finish this probably today as well. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. So I can go a lot faster now. And look at my tension is really nice and tight with this red heart. So I think going forward, I'm gonna stop buying Big Twist. I used to really like it when it was sold at Joann's. I don't know if like the formula changed when Joann's was no more. Like Hirschner's picked up a small line, and so did Michael's of Big Twist, and I don't know if they changed the formula or not, but it seems softer and it splits a lot more. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just having a struggle bus kind of day with it. Anyway, I think when I put the bundles of Wisteria on the vine, I'm not going to do it in any kind of order. I'm just going to grab and we're going to tie it on. 3 per spacing in between the leaves, and it doesn't matter what color it is, just as long as I have enough to fill 3 for every space. And that was the 3 times 88 spaces. I don't remember that number. Was it 264? I think so. I'd have to watch back earlier when I asked the device the numbers, but I think 264. That sounds right. All right, let's get back to it.
I'm so cold. Yeah, my heart is sinking like a stone. Cold. I'm so cold. Yeah, my heart is sinking.
Taking a break from crocheting because Amazon just delivered, and I told you I was going to show you what I got. So I forgot I ordered a bunch of other little things. So we have Sterapod. It's a cover that goes over your toothbrush to keep it sterilized. So to help keep it clean and fresh. I bought this to use on my travel toothbrush. I got another bottle of naproxen. I take this for headaches and back pain. A 2-pack of the collagen lotion that I use on my face. Can you hear those crows? Wow, that was really loud. I hope the camera picked that up. I got a small power bank. This is one of the fast charging ones. I just wanted something little that would fit in my purse. I actually want to open this up and see just how little it is. Something that would fit in my pocket is what I was going for, and it was only $10, so I can't be mad. Oh, that's really cute. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. My fingers are cold, so they're not wanting to work. Perfect. Look at tiny, tiny little, oh my gosh, cute, cute, cute. And then the charging cable. Awesome. Okay, yeah, that's going to be so good in my purse. Okay. Over here. Trash later. I bought a portable heating pad. I also thought this would be great for travel. I have a flight in April. I'm going to Salem, Massachusetts. And that is a long flight from here, Portland, Oregon to Boston. I'll be flying into Boston, Massachusetts. And sitting that long, my back is going to be screaming. So I wanted a portable back brace, or not back brace, back heating pad. And this was on sale for $10. And so I thought I would get it and try it out. It's pink, like that neoprene fabric. This is the extension for the belt, and is this USB-C? Oh, it is USB-C. That's what my phone and GoPro both are. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Sweet. Oh, I can't have that on the floor. It's one of those gel packet things. I don't want Shorty to eat that. That would be just terrible. Oh, that's really nice. Okay. So I'm going to bring this on the flight and use it as needed. That's going to be good. Get it charged up, test it out. And the thing I was waiting for the most today was the tripod. So it is a selfie stick tripod. And the reason I got it is it's designed for the GoPro. And that's what I use to film my YouTube videos, is a GoPro. Oh, it's in a bag. Oh, that's nice. Okay. What is that? Okay, instructions. Oh, different mounts. Okay, that's cool. We got a cell phone mount and the GoPro mount. Okay, sweet. We definitely want to hang on to those. It compacts down to that size, like the size of an umbrella. So if I decide I do want to travel with this, take it places, it's not going to take up a lot of space. It'll fit in my backpack. Pretty nice. Oh, cool. All right. So far, so good. Let's get this knife out of my hand. I have a mess going on the floor. It looks like it has a remote control. Okay, cool. What does it say? How tall it will go? 70 inches. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't think I need it much taller than that, ever. I had to figure out how the legs open. I could see the 3 legs. I just don't know how they... There we go. Do their thing. There's probably a thing I have to unscrew to loosen that up to make it a little easier. Yep. Okay. Nice sturdy base. And then this is supposed to... Oh, it's really tight. That's what she said. Okay, yeah. Obviously it can go higher than that, but for now, I think that's pretty good. And then I'll have to put the GoPro mount on it, and then we'll be in business. All right, I'm going to switch to this, and we're going to do some more crocheting. I'm getting pretty tired, so I'm going to call it. I'm going to see how much we got done today, so I'm going to just pour everything out real quick. And then I will count them and put them back in this bag. Okay, I dropped about half of them on the floor. Oh, come on, come back here. How much did I get done today? Any guesses? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. That's a lot. That's pretty impressive. I absolutely love how this mixed purple one turned out. All right, so that's how much I got done today. I'm curious how much I have in total. So I'm gonna count the ones I did the other day. Put that to the side. So we have 27. I'm gonna dump all this out and then, oops, continue. Okay, I'm dropping them all over the floor. I really need a bigger table. Oh, one of Shorty's talk toys. Ah. There's got to be an easier way to do this, but oh well. Okay. There. Yes, it's a witch's cauldron for my Halloween decor. It just works for storing yarn and work in progress in. It's fine. Okay, so I'm going to pour the 27 from today in there. And let's continue with all of this. So I'll know how much I have in total, so then I can do some math and figure out how many more I need. So 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. If you remember at the beginning of the video, I asked my device how many I needed, and she said 264 if I want to do 3 bundles per space between the leaves. Whew, so do the math. How many more do I need to make? I can't think, and I don't have a calculator handy. Echo, what is 264 minus 71? It was 71, right? That's what I said?
The result is 193.
Oh, I still have to make 193 more. Okay, well, that's going to be something I'll tackle tomorrow and the next few days. If I can do, I don't know, maybe a bundle of 20 per day for the next however many days until I'm done. We'll be working on this soon, so I can't wait. The next vlog will be assembling it and putting it on the wall with the rest of the whole upstairs hallway book corner transformation. Oh, I'm really tired. Words are hard. They're not coming out right. I'm going to clean up and get ready for bed. Thank you guys for joining me on my challenge on seeing how many bundles of wisteria I could crochet in a day. I'm impressed with what I got accomplished. I will see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.